I'm here to recap my month of May for football card hunting. We'll go through store by store. A lot of Phoenix, as we are seeing already here at the start of Walmart. Overall, for Walmarts, I really missed most of the restocks. Heading over to Barnes& and Noble, week one. Here they have the Prism hanger boxes. Always inclined by Mosaic blaster boxes still in the wild, and then some Topps Chrome blaster boxes. Then wide plethora of NBA and basketball supply. The following week, more Prism, more Topps Chrome, and then again, lots of basketball, and we're starting to see a little bit more baseball here, but not too packed in terms of football. Over to May 23rd, we have some more Phoenix football, blasters, and mega boxes. Let me know what you think about that. I really haven't opened too much of that, and then came a day later, they had a little bit more of Topps Resurgence, which I've heard that is not that great. I haven't opened it myself, but that was going to be a pass from me. Over to Target number one. Targets are actually where I spent most of the time card hunting for the last month. This one, they have the Leaf Mega Box, which I thought was interesting, but going to be a pass for me. Then you start seeing the 2025 Sage and then more Topps Chrome football. They must have produced an insane amount of Topps Chrome football for this year. I've been seeing that still everywhere. It's almost like select football from last year. Then they have some Donruss Fat Packs. That's about it. Over to the following week, some optic blasters, I'll snag me a couple of those, and then some more Phoenix mega boxes. Looks like they had some optic fat packs too, but already sold out. And then that's about it. Some AWE wrestling, pretty light. Moving over to Target number two, seeing what we can find over there. A lot of empty for the trading cards where that's supposed to be, but more Topps Chrome, Donruss Fat Packs, and some more Prism hanger boxes and some optic value packs. We'll be passing on all of those. And then the following week, some Absolute and Mosaic Fat Packs, which is interesting to see. But going to be passing on that. Topps Chrome Hangers, Rookies and Stars, which is interesting to see. And then just a crap ton more of Phoenix and Topps Chrome boxes. This Target switched it up. The football cards used to be up by the front, but some Phoenix mega boxes and Prestige Fat Packs, which is a little bit weird to see here as we're creeping into June. Over to Target number three. Keeping it going, here we have some more Prism hanger boxes, some more optic value packs, and that's about it. Topps Chrome blaster boxes, which again, that's going to be a hard pass from me. This Target, I really seem to miss the restocks a good amount, but the 2025 Sage blasters and the Topps Resurgence blasters, both going to be a pass for me, and then some baseball. And this is a smaller Target by me. I tend not to hit it too often. I don't think I've ever actually caught a real restock, but they have Rookies and Stars blaster boxes, and then actually some Pokemon in stock. Target number five, and the final Target, at least in my area here in Colorado, they have some Donruss Fat Packs, and then plenty of basketball, some hockey, not too much. And I really missed most of the restocks for that Target. But moving back over to the second Walmart here in the area, again, didn't hit too much on this, just some Phoenix Megas and Blasters. And I did have some work and personal travel, so I'm just going to be showing some of the stores that I saw while traveling. So this is in Texas. I actually had pretty good amounts, more at these stores in Illinois and Texas for sports cards than I've seen in my area. If you're a Pokemon collector, those were completely white, but it seems like they're not collecting as much football, which Mosaic and Donruss Elite, a little bit of a weird sight to see again here as we're pushing into June. And then this is another Target here in Illinois. These were very interesting to see. It seems that they go really hard on, limits for people, and then trying to stop scalpers and resellers if, they might actually just deny you, which obviously have not seen before. Would be curious on how that would play out. In terms of stock, though, they actually had some things to pick, some Resurgence and then some more Phoenix. Like I said, plenty of Phoenix and then Optic and Mosaic Fat Packs. I also checked out a GameStop, and they actually had some Topps Resurgence here as well. The GameStops by me tend not to have too much, or they charge a little bit over MSRP. I did not ask them how much these were, but at least they had them in stock. In this Walmart, this was actually really interesting. They had this Power Football Cube, a bunch of dollar store packs, and it's about $30, so definitely a pass, and then a bunch of random cards. Then they had these tins where it comes with 2 Optic, 1 Mosaic, and 1 Select. Again, for $30 for just 4 packs, kind of insane. Gonna be a pass for me, but again, just good to see all of these pack selections out here in the wild, and then they still have plenty of other sports cards that you can try to pick up, but nothing else too crazy from this Walmart, just showing you what else that they had. So I'm going to be getting back and showing you what I ripped for the month of May when it comes to football cards. Wish us luck. We struck some gold at Target. They had so many just chilling on the shelf.
left a bunch behind, but grab me some mega boxes, grab me some blasters. I've only opened the Walmart blaster so far, so now let's get into the Target mega box, and then after we can do a Target blaster as well. First box I opened did get a Penix purple shock, so then the Target exclusive is the green hyper parallel. And we get 6 packs. There are 7 cards in each pack. And of course, let's see if we can take a trip downtown, uptown, whatever it may be. Pack number 1, let's get into it. And we have Derek Carr. Okay, we have our first green in the pack. Ramondre Stevenson, Chris Jones, Jarrett Stidham. Let's see if it's Kate Stover. All right, that's a bit of a bummer. Michael Pratt into Deontay Johnson. Nothing on pack 1. Pack number 2, let's get it. The thing is, each of these mega boxes has one, memorabilia or autograph, which basically means you get a jersey card. Addison, Waddle, Zay Flowers, Dobbs, Best Huddies with Evans and Baker, Jaden Hicks, and Troy Franklin. Pack number 3, this will put us at halfway. I think we still need the pink waves that we were supposed to get, and then we saw the autograph or mem. We have a green in here. Byron Young, Kyron Williams, Adam Thielen, DeForest Buckner, Marshawn Lloyd on the green, Jerzon Newton into Marvin Harrison Jr., probably the best rookie of the box so far. All right, halfway through. Let's go. Pack number 4, officially on the back half of this mega box. Not really anything that's been too crazy so far. Would love a green wave of a top rookie, but let's see what we can get. Josh Palmer, Christian Wilkins, Deshaun Watson, James Conner, and Enos Rakasal Jr. That's a bummer. Eric Hall into Zaire Franklin. So still nothing much on this box. Pack number 5, we still have the memorabilia or the autograph card. Basically the memorabilia. We got a Jaden Daniels on the back. Got a peek at that. Okay, so we have Austin Eckler, Treylon Burks, Lil Jordan Humphrey, Josh Downs, Nate Wiggins, Hidden Potential. That's a cool looking card. Terrion Arnold into our first Jaden Daniels. Nice. Last pack of the mega box. This has a jersey card in it. It's been a pretty meh box so far. Let's see if we can get something good to close it out. We have Levante David, Travis Kelce, Chase Brown, Spencer Radler, rookie phenom on the patch, upside down Maurice Lufau on the silver, into Audric Estime rated rookie, and Kool-Aid McKinstry. Say this box, meh, I like the blaster better. We'll get back to opening that one next. We've opened a Walmart blaster box. We've opened a Target mega box. Now let's get into a Target blaster box of Optic. This box was a little bit damaged and had some luck with some damaged boxes before. Let's see if it gives us the luck that we need. And for this, we get the pink parallels. That's what we're gonna be looking for. Hopefully we get a top rookie of that. Pack number 1. Let's treat us nicely. Okay. And of course, uptowns, downtowns, any of those we would love to see. We have Pat Freiermuth, Nick Chubb, Braylon Allen, and a Jonathan Brooks. So nothing on pack 1. Pack number 2, let's get it. Let's see. Okay, we have, looks like a pink here. Dallas Goedert, Michael Wilson. Can we get a rookie? Mason Smith into Bucky Irving. Pack number 3. We still have some of the pink parallels to go. We are going to start off with a CJ Mosley, Zach Allen, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the play action, probably our best one so far, into a Luafu. I have pulled too many of this guy. That is a sweet card though. Officially onto the back half of the box. So far, best play or best card is that Marvin Harrison. Let's see what we can top. We still have some of the pink waves to go. Aaron Rodgers. This looks, oh, this is an autograph. That is the worst autograph ever, but it is an autograph. That is sweet. Okay, and then the DJ Moore on the hollow. And then on the back, Dylan Laube. Pack number 5. I'm happy we got the autograph. I think that's considered a case hit, which means I don't think that we would get a downtown or uptown in this box or any of the other box that we pulled with this. But you never know. We have Hyatt, Josh Allen, Tip Raymond. This guy is everywhere. Into Rook Orohoro. One more pack. Last pack of this Target Optic Blaster box. And my guess is, we won't have anything too much since we had the Kendra Miller, which is considered a case hit. We have Gesicki, Jeremiah Trotter into Javon Baker. It was cool that we had the autograph, but we didn't really get any of the top quarterbacks and the Marvin Harrison. So kind of a man box. Okay. We are back to the Purple Shock. I actually got this one from Dick's Sporting Goods. They finally came. They were about a month and a half after Walmart actually had theirs, but hey, I was able to get it on pre-order and didn't have to fight people for it, which is a win. I was also able to get this retail box, which they actually do still have available on their website. But let's rip back into it. First box, best card I pulled was that Michael Penix. Optic's been a little bit tough. Haven't hit many of the top rookie quarterbacks, but let's hope that'll change. And one of the boxes I picked up from Target, it was a Mega. My buddy, he actually ended up pulling a Terry Bradshaw Uptown from it. Or Uptown or Downtown, I don't remember. But anyway, without further ado, let's get in this rip. Pack number 1. Give us something good. We got a Penix on the back already, I can see. We have Fred Warner, Gardner Minshew, Jermaine Burton into a Penix base. All right. Give us something good. We have Purdy, Javonte Williams, Terry and Arnold into Jacob Cowan. Pack number 3, getting us halfway. Best card so far. Probably the only real hit is a Terry and Arnold. And let's get into it. We have Najee Harris, Mark Andrews, Isaiah Spiller on the silver into a Trey Benson on the rated rookie. Still nothing. We need something. Come on. All right. We have A.J. Brown, Luke Musgrave, a Bo Nix. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! That is sweet. Into a Cade Stover. First hit of the box. Second to last pack. Have Alan Lazard, Deontay Johnson. I am pulling so many of him into Marshawn Lloyd. One pack to go. Here we go. Final pack of this Walmart Blaster box. We have that Bo Nix. That's about the best we've had. The Terry and Arnold isn't too bad, but let's see what we can get. We have Kayvon Thibodeau, Zaire Franklin, Jace McClellan on the hollow optic rated rookie. That's cool. Into Enos Rackstraw Jr. So pretty mid-box overall, but not terrible.
That's a wrap for me for May. Not really any crazy pulls. Had a couple of good ones here and there, and then didn't have as much luck in May pulling cards or card hunting either, but hopefully you had some luck from your side. Let me know what you were able to hit, and if you stayed this long, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.